the best way to reduce losses as a forex trader is to be careful of support and resistance. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying this is because market will mostly change direction, will actually sell on resistance and buy on support depending on your trading style. We will have different support and resistance. So I'm a day trader, which means I take trades daily, so my time frame mostly is H4 and H1. That is what I'm using to analyze. Maybe you're a scalper and you'll be using M15, but support and resistance play a vital role in helping you to reduce your losses. Let's go to the practical now. I'll show you. Let's say, for example, you are only trading, you are only buying on support and selling on resistance. Most of the time, you will be making profits, let's say, depending on your lot size and your risk management. For example, let's say here, you can see if you open H4, you will realize that most of the time these zones are respected anyway. So if you can only buy on support and sell on resistance, you will be making profit most of the time than when you do the opposite. Let's say you are selling on resistance and you are buying on support. Most of the time you will be taking serious losses, because no matter where you open, let's say, especially when the more you go to the bigger time frame, you'll realize that the market spend a lot of the time inside the ranging market. Okay, it only breaks once in a while, and let's say you are expecting to sell here, for example, and then when the market comes here, you place your sell. Obviously you'll take a loss, okay, but technically you will be having a stop loss somewhere here, meaning you won't lose all along with this market. So what happens, you are waiting again here for those things. You can see here you will be taking a lot of profits, a lot of trades which will go on your way. And let's check, after you will take a loss after a while, and since you will be having a stop loss, I mean you will be saving yourself from a lot of things. You can see after that you will take a loss here, and then when the market comes here and create this zone, then you can see you are also taking profits from here until you take another loss after a while. Okay, so the best thing is that you must just respect support and resistance. I don't care which time frame. I've never used small time frames, but let's say the best thing is to respect these things. You can see here, if you trade support and resistance from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you are gonna take a loss here after a while. But if you are trading the opposite, you are gonna just get this big move once. Okay, so, and the problem is that these big moves will be tempting you all the time. You will be wishing, ish, I should have taken this. But this happens once in a while. Once in a while. Whereas most of the time, the market will be doing this. Most of the time. You can see all this, I don't know, it's a very long time where the market was just doing this. Okay, it was not actually moving. So you see these kind of things once in a while, and you don't want to trade something that comes once in a while. You want to trade something that keeps on coming all the time. Okay, if you move along, you can see it happens but once, and you don't want to be in that kind of situation. Okay, you only want to trade support and resistance, and never try to trade these breakouts. And I know they say that thing of trading breakouts, which I don't know who came with it, but it's dangerous because breakouts happens once in a while. after a very long time. And then most of the time the market will be doing this, and when the market does this, you'll be waiting for a breakout, which only happens once in a while and on few occasions. Like, let's check here. You can see the breakout is here. Well, how can you, as a forex trader, say you want to trade something that happens twice a month? Obviously you'll be losing a lot at the end of the day. So you are better off forgetting about targeting the breakouts. When you are looking at them here, you can see they are showing you a lot of easy money, a lot of points for free. But if you can actually check the statistics, you'll realize these things happens once in a while. So you can't be trading on something that happens once in a while. You want to trade something that keeps on happening all the time. So you might as well forget about the breakouts. They look nice when you got them right, but they happen once in a while. So 1 out of 10 they happen once, and then the market will be going up on support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance all the time, because that is a reasonable price that both the buyers and sellers agrees on. Okay, so I don't think you really want to trade something that happens once in a while. I don't think so. So just stop chasing the breakouts. I know they look cute, especially if you got them right, you'll be making a lot. You can see here, but this thing comes once in a while, and I don't think you actually want to trade something that comes once in a while. So I will actually say to you, I feel, personal opinion and what I see on the market with my eyes, and do the same. Go to your charts and try to check the day when the breakouts happens versus when the market is raging. Okay, so you will realize, especially if you open bigger time frame, you realize that breakouts happens once in a while. The chances between the breakouts and the raging market most of the time will be in raging zones than breaking out. Yes, it does break out, and if you are trading raging markets, and then when the breakouts come out, I don't think they will harm you a lot if you have a stop loss, and then technically you know what you are doing. Okay, they do happen, of course, but be careful if you want to trade the breakouts. They look nice, they're so beautiful, I know, but be careful.